Use special sample superstore subset Excel file and using orders sheet, identify the unique products sold in 2012 whose sales value was less or equal to 5,000. Provide the solution using the histogram with the bin size of 5,000. As we noticed that this question is related to sample superstore subset Excel file, and they need to identify the unique products which were sold in 2012. So from the question statement itself, we identified that we should have a filter in our solution with the 2012, and its sales value should be less than 5,000. In the question they have mentioned that the solution should be done using the histogram. So let's move to the solution. I have loaded special sample supermarket subset. Now the question is to take the data from the sales. So let's take the orders sheet here. The data is here. In the question they have asked to use the data for the year 2012. So first, let's put a filter of 2012 to filter the data. Then they have asked to use a super histogram for sales. Let's create a histogram for sales. Histogram of sales is created. Now if we see, it has automatically created the bins. If we use the because they have asked to put a filter condition of sales less than 5,000. Let's edit the bin size. We can edit the bin size by going here, 5,000. So this is the bin size of 5,000 less than. If we put the labels, one thing notice that in the sales, in the question they have asked to get the unique orders, but by default it is taking the count of the sales. So let's now modify it and take the product unique names. We can do that by taking the count D distinct count function using here. If we put it's a syntax issue, let me put it this way, and when we put here, so it is readily giving me 930, which is in the bracket of sales which is less than 5,000. This is first bracket. This is second bracket, which is from 5,000 to 10,000. This is 10,001 to 15,000. So the bracket which is less than 5,000 is 930. So this is the required solution that we need. There could be another alternative approach of the same question. We can do it alternatively by using one small calculation. Let's write a small calculation here. Sales less than 5,000. So if we put if sales less than 5,000, then 1 else 0. So it's a calculation that we have written. It will create one dimension here. So these are the sales which is less than 1,000. Since all sales which will be less than 5,000 will be returning 1, let's put 1 here, and let's put the order date here. So we need the order date which are 2012 related. This will put, and now let's count the product names. Again, product names the same way we can do. We can use the count D. If you notice, instead of counting, if you see in the pane itself, I can see this is 930, but if you want here, you can use the count D in order to get the distinct count. And we can put here as a label 930. So this is the solution of alternative solution for the given question. There could be multiple approaches of solving. It depends on how they have asked you to solve the question. Thank you very much.